first thing we need to do, we actually need to do a quest. Because it will get us quite a decent chunk of experience in smithing. And the one that we're going to be doing is called the Knight's Sword. So we need a red berry pie and 2 iron bars. Can I make iron bars yet? I cannot. I am only level 10 smithing. Okay, let's go to the Grand Exchange. We'll just pick up the items nice and quickly. Actually, I think I can now use the shortcut from Edgeville. Yeah, we'll just pick up the items nice and quick. Get into this quest, get the experience, and get underway with smithing. I think will be the best way. So, anyway, I hope everyone is well. Getting up, ready for the old Christmas time. I'm not yet fully into the whole festivities thing. It working in retail, you get bored of Christmas by like September. We've had stock in for Christmas since the middle of July, so yeah, I'm not interested in Christmas very much. But I will be going to spend Christmas with my mum, which will be nice. I have been able to still see her a lot during this year, purely because I do a lot of care work for her. But it will be nice just to spend a few days just chilling out and having a nice relaxing time, as you can at Christmas, with all the chaos and cooking and everything else. Okay, why is my red berry pie not buying? Oh, I should have just repeated it. I'm just going to put in a ridiculous offer just to... Ah, there we go. What did it sell for in the end? 7k. Okie dokie. We'll collect that as items. See that jump up as an entire inventory full. Okay, so Knight's Sword. We have the 2 recommended items. But you need to defeat or evade level 54 enemies. Okay, we're going to need some food. I think I'm going to bulk on with armor. That'll give us a little bit of protection. I need to organize my inventory. Okay, and we're going to take rabbit sandwich has a decent amount of health, so we will take that. Let's put these on. Oops, didn't want to eat that just yet. Never mind. Okay, that's all nicely organised now. Okay, so we need to go to Falador. I don't think we've really done much exploring around Falador yet. So it'd be nice to have a bit of a look around anyway. So all we need to do from the lodestone is go south to the castle in the middle of the lake. And we are looking for a squire. Oh, that's the chicken egg. Okay. Here we go, here's the squire. Oh, and the squire to Sir Vivian. Vivian? We'll go with Vivian. And how is life as a squire? Well, Sir Vivian is a good guy to work for. However, I'm in a spot of trouble today. I've gone and lost Sir Vivian's sword. That's never good when you're a squire. Do you know where you lost it? We can go find it. Now, if I knew that, it wouldn't be lost now, would it? Well, that's, yeah, very true. Would you know a vague area where you lost it? No, I was carrying it for him all the way from where he had stored in Lumbridge. It must have slipped from my pack during the trip. You know what people are like these days. Yeah, they'll pick up anything and keep it for themselves. There we go. Okay, well, we can make you a new sword if you like. Thanks for the offer. I'd be surprised if you could, though. Thing is, the sword is a family heirloom. It's been passed down through Vivian's family for 5 generations. It was originally made by the Mkando dwarves, who were a particularly skilled tribe of dwarven smiths. I doubt anyone could make it in the style they do. Okay, so would the dwarves make us a new one? Not 100% sure the Mkando tribe exists anymore. Oh, great. I should think Reldo, the palace librarian in Varrock, would know. He's done a lot of research in the race of Gillinor. I suppose you could try and track down the Mkando dwarves for me. I've got so much work to do. Yeah, go on then. We'll do it. Thank you very much. As I say, the best place to start should be with Reldo. Okay, so we go to Varrock. Do-do-do. Right. Now, the library is in the palace. Just straight up here. There's Ozan again. If I remember rightly, it's at the back here. Ooh, right, an issue there. Clive, Warren, well, there we go. Okay. Hello, stranger. Such a quest about the task. What do we know about the Mkando dwarfs? So that's the one we're on. Ah, yes, for many hundreds of years, they were the world's most skilled smiths. They used secret smithing knowledge passed down from generation to generation. Unfortunately, about a century ago, the once thriving race was wiped out during the barbarian invasions of the time. So, are there any Mkando left at all? I believe few survived, but with the bulk of their population destroyed, their numbers have dwindled even further. I remember a couple living in Asgarnia near the cliffs on the Asgarnian southern peninsula, but they do tend to keep to themselves. They tend not to tell people that they're descendants of the Mkando, which is why people think that the tribe has died out totally. But you may well have more luck talking to them if you bring them some red berry pie. They really like red berry pie. Good job we have some then. Okay. No, I want to eat it. Okay, so the Asgarnian Peninsula is below Port Sarim. So we'll go down there and see if we can find who we are looking for. So this is a peninsula down there. Now there's a smithing area down here, so I reckon that's where we're headed. I don't know if there's gonna just check something. Let me just switch it to that. I don't know if Okay, so this is the dwarf that we're looking for. There we go. Hoping that's all still okay. I've just had to change my audio settings, so... Okay. Hello, are you an Encando dwarf? Maybe. Who wants to know? I do, please. Can you make me a special sword? No, I don't do that anymore. I'm getting old. Just my berry pie instead. Encando dwarf. Let's go with that one again. Would you like some red berry pie? See Thurgo's eyes light up. I'd never say no to a red berry pie. They're great stuff. Hand over the pie. Thurgo eats the pie. Thurgo pats his stomach. By Gathix, that was good pie. Anyone who makes pie like that has got to be alright. So, can you make me a special sword? Please? Well, after bringing me my favourite food, I guess I should give it a go. What sword is it? I need you to make a sword for one of the Falador knights. He had one which was passed down through 5 generations, but his squire has lost it. So we need an identical one to replace it. Knight sword, eh? Well, I need to know exactly how it looked before so I can make a new one. Okay, that's fair enough. All the Faladian knights used to have swords with unique designs according to their position. Could you bring me a picture or something? Okay, we'll go ask the squire, see if we can find one. Okie dokie, back to Falador we go. I wonder if that's a bit better. Okay. Oh, there's a squad one. There he is. Whoa, 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 come back. Right. How do we get a sword? Found the dwarf, but he needs a picture of the sword before he can make it. The only thing I can think of is a small portrait of Sir Vivian's father. Sir Vivian keeps it in a cupboard in his room at the top of the castle, I think. Okay. Please don't let him catch you. He mustn't know what's happened. Okay, right. So we need to go up here, I believe. Oh, come here. No, he's just a knight. Okay, Saradomin. What's in here? Right, so Vivian's out there. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Find the portrait. There we go. Okay. So you have to do this part when Sir Vivian is either out of the room or you've trapped him like behind a door or something. So because if he catches you, he'll stop it and take it back off you. So he's out there. We're fine. Let's go back to Port's room. It's like, yeah, sorry, taking your painting. Bye. Right, let's go back to Thurgo. It's right out there now. It's run away. Okay, something else. So, about that sword. And a picture of the sword I would like you to make. The portrait to Thurgo, he studies the portrait. Okay, excuse me, you need to get me some stuff in order to me to make this. I need 2 iron bars to make the sword to start with. I also need an ore called blurite. It's useless for making actual weapons for fighting with except crossbows, but I'll need some as decoration for the hilt. The only place I know where to get it is under this cliff, but it's guarded by a very powerful ice giant. Okay. Most of the rocks in that cliff are pretty useless and don't contain much of anything, but there's definitely some blurite in there. You'll need a little bit of mining experience to be able to find it. We're okay. We're level 50. We should be okay. Okay. Go and find them. Okay, so it's just up on the top here. There's a trapdoor here. So somebody going down here. Okay, so we've got a lot of things to avoid. This is why we've got food with us. So, Magma's going to beat us up. Little pirates as well. This is before we even get to the ice giant. Goblins. Okay, so in the back here should be some more. There we go. There it is. Okay, I need to find somewhere that I can stand that's... Oh, I wonder if we can hide in here. Can I hide in here? Okay, fine. I don't know how many we'll need. We'll get a couple anyway. There we go, we've got 3. That should do us. Crikey, everything wants to hurt us here. Okay, so we're going to run all the way back around here. Didn't take as much damage as I thought we would. I thought we would be hit quite hard, but generally we're doing okay. So let's climb up the ladder. Let's go back to Thurgo. So we have the iron bars already. We've now got some blurite. There we go. Something else. So, about that sword. How you doing finding the sword materials? We have them. Give the blurite ore and 2 iron bars to Thurgo. Thurgo starts to make sword. Thurgo hands you a sword. Okay, he only wanted the 1, that's fine. Just to remember to call him with more pie sometime. Okay. Right, so we have the sword. Why am I running? We need to go back to Falador. Okay. So hopefully this is going to match what he wanted as a sword. And hopefully it will pass inspection by the knight. Squire. Oh yeah. I have retrieved your sword for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was seriously worried I would have to own up to Sir Vivian. Sword. There we go. So we have 1 quest point, 12,725 XP, smithing lamp, ability to smith blurite, and 2 treasure hunter keys. Cool. Right. This is the lamp we've been needing. This should bump us from level 6 to, I think, somewhere past 30. 29. So close. So, where did we advance? We advanced 23 smithing levels in 1 lamp. Okay. So, we have 55 XP remaining to level 30. Oh dear. So, let's go up to the forge up here. We'll just make a couple of bronze bars and go with that. So there's a nice forge in here. Well, there's a furnace anyway. So the iron bars are only going to make 2 XP, 3 XP. What do we need for mithril? Mithril is mithril and that. Okay, so if I just basically just make all of these, we'll get there. It's only a few XP. Okay, cool. Right, we'll stop that. We'll stop that. Okay, right. Now, bear with me 1 moment. I am going to have to stop the stream very prematurely. I will be back probably in about 15 minutes or so, to which we will continue this. So, minor issue, nothing serious. So, anyway, okay, let's get back into it. Smithing. We have just completed Knight's Sword. We're level 13 smithing now. Fabulous. So we're going to start on with doing the next part of the training. Now I want to check. I did make a few notes, but I missed the important one, and that was looking at how much coal I had in my furnace. 84. 84. Okay, so I need to get a little bit more. Coal's always useful for various other things, so I'll probably grab probably do a couple of hundred just to get us going. And I do need to get adamant ore and some extra lumite too. Actually, how much lumite did I have? I know I don't have any adamantite. I think we had a fair amount. Keep away from that, that's dangerous. Okay, fine, I'm not going to use it. I'll grab a few extra of that as well. So, and what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and build a couple of different versions of the armor, so that when we start on the combat training, we have at least got let's do 300. We then at least have midnight. Do a couple hundred of that. It's quite a hefty chunk. And we do this. So we need 100 of that. Okay, so that should give us enough of the ores to get the levels we need. So let's go back to Berthel. Oh, just quickly, I think in here, did I not get a blacksmith's helmet? There's a meat pie. So we're going to wear our blacksmith's helmet. That's going to give us an extra % or so onto our XP. That's fine. We don't need any help's great, to be perfectly honest. And one thing we are also going to use for the first time is an aura. We haven't done much with auras yet. In fact, we haven't done anything with auras yet. And what they do, they give you a boost for a certain amount of time in varying different things. The one that we're going to use, let's come down to the furnace. So we're going to drop all of the ores into here. So the one we're going to use is the festive aura. Now, I'm not going to use it just this second, because the first part of what we're going to do takes a little bit of time first. So we're going to smelt the mithril bars, and then we're going to use the aura on top, and that gives us, I think, a 50% boost on XP. So hopefully it means we're not going to need as many bars to get through the levels. So now unfortunately we just sit and wait for all these bars to be made. I think to get from level 30 to 40 we need to use just short of 200 mithril bars. Now I have 171 mithril ores, so hopefully with the festive XP or the festive aura on top, that should work out. And then anything else that we have we can use on top for the adamant bars as well. But I wanted to get this bit out of the way first. Okay, so put them all into there. So I think what we'll do, we'll just work our way down and see what we can get. So with mithril, we start to get different levels. So what we're going to need to do is make the full helm, then increase its level, then increase its level again. So we're going to have to do each bit 3 times. So let's make the full helm first. Oops, no, keep heating it first. So we're going to full heat. And then I'm just going to randomly bash the anvil because I've got nothing on it. I think there should be a little bar animation that gets put onto there. That'd be a lot better. Okay, so I don't know if you can... I don't think you can hear the sounds too well in terms of the desktop audio. See if that helps. Okay, so we made our full helm. Okay, that's a bit better. So now hopefully you'll notice that when an item cools down, the sound it makes changes. If you're not able to use audio in terms of as a cue, then obviously you have the little bar at the top. The orange one that's going down is the one you're looking at. And you get a little pop-up message in your chat box as well. So there's various cues to let you know that stuff you're working with isn't going quite well. So there you can hear. Sounds more tinny than he does normally. Okay, so that's the level 1 helm, and now we're going to bring it up to the 2nd level, and then that'll be our helmet finished. Okay, reheat time. Okay, and there is our full helm 2. And I think we need to be level 30 to wear it, yeah, so 30 defense, so we've got a little while to go yet. We're only at 14, but that doesn't matter. We have it ready, that's the main thing. So, we'll go back to the base levels. So we've done the helmet, plate legs, plate skirt. I prefer plate legs, not a skirt person. So, we'll go with this one. And basically we just do all the same again. Is that Bob coming to say hello? Yes it is. Meow. So I think what we'll be doing, certainly over the next few streams, we're going to continue with smithing as much as we can today. Next time we'll be finishing anything off to level 50 I don't get done today. Then we'll probably go in and do some Slayer training, so that I can get my combat up. Not sure what else. I may actually do an achievement stream as well. Right, plate body, that's what we're doing next, isn't it? There we go. Okay, so that's the plate body. Right, so go back to the base. Armor boots, armor gauntlets, I'm not going to make shields because I don't tend to use shields. I tend to dual wield if I'm doing anything, any fighting. So I would probably go with the probably the long swords. I think the long swords. The scimitars are quite good as well. Yeah, I think we'll go with the long swords on weapons. So let's get boost on first. How am I doing with? Still got 126 bars. I'm okay. Doing all right. And then the boots. Okay. Back to the base item. Gauntlets now. So we're nearly kitted out for an entire outfit of armour for Mithril. Okay, right. Okay, back to the base. So we were going to go with long swords. For weapons. Cool. Right, last weapon to go. So we're going to do the offhand stuff. I'm just wondering actually. Whether we make some arrowheads as well. Obviously arrowheads you can't upgrade, so that's not. Let's make the longsword anyway. That's sorted. Okay, so that is all the armor and the swords upgraded. I don't think there's anything else I want to get. This, yeah. No, I think we'll just go with the rest of them onto the plate bodies. So for the plate bodies I need 5, 10, 20 of these. Hang on, let me put these in the bank. Then I know these ones are mine. And anything else we can then sell on after. Have I not got a combat tab yet? No, clearly not. Clearly I'm not that organised. So if I need 20, I'm going to be doing 5. So we'll do is make 5 bases and then just upgrade each of them. Okay, I'm actually going to have to leave it after this one. Let's finish off this one. No, it just doesn't seem to be my night for doing streaming, unfortunately. Probably best I just abandon completely right now. Anyway, we're not far off getting to where we want it to be anyway. So, So that's that one. We've got 3,390 XP to go. I will finish that off on my next stream. So once again, thank you very much for bearing with me. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you on the next stream. Well, thank you for joining me on this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to see more, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will catch you all in the next video. Take care.